Hey guys, welcome to my bedroom. Oh yeah, if you can see that blue blanket, my mom made like a Zoom setup so that she can look more professional in her church groups on Zoom, which is kind of funny. That's why that looks like that over there. I've been wanting to I kind of wanted and also didn't want to do a bedroom tour for like a long time because, you know, it's kind of like the quintessential, like one of the main beauty guru videos that you see on YouTube is the bedroom tour. But like my bedroom is the same bedroom. Actually, well, I live in the same apartment that I lived in since I was 7 years old, and I'm almost 24, so that's a long time to live in one place, but I love this place. Anyway, that's besides the point. This room I actually got, I think, when I was around 12. After my dad left, he moved out, so we kind of changed it up. I used to be in the other room when I was a kid, and I had a bunk bed, sharing the bunk bed with my sister. I had the top bunk. Then after he left, I got this room. So this used to be my mom and dad's room, but then it is now my room. So there's some history for you. That is the history of this room. As you come in, there is this thing. It says Snuggle Puppy. I'm pretty sure my sister got this poster from a book fair. Like, you know, at school there used to be this thing called book fairs. Oh, there's a bunch of clothes over there. Yeah, those are just some clothes. Okay. Oh my god, this is a picture of Sailor Moon that I drew when I was like really little. I think it's an awesome picture, so yeah, it's kind of ripped. I just taped it on here. You'll see a lot of things like that where I just taped it to the wall. Okay, and this looks really bad, but these are some hats and earmuffs. Okay, and my mom and my sister, they made so many puzzles, so we have like puzzles in every single room. This one's like missing 2 pieces right here. So here there is this, which is, these are all my hair things, headbands, and they've got Chikorita and a mini Chikorita, and this is Nunu, the yellow rabbit, and a little My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Twilight Sparkle, and this zebra, which I've had literally this zebra since I was a baby. Also this book, Rich People Problems. Okay, this is from the library, but the library is closed because of the pandemic, so I haven't been able to return that yet, and they keep pushing my due date until like, I don't know, July or something. Oh yeah, these are all my Petville things. I finally organized them and put them all inside a little Ziploc. There's a little cute little chest here. I actually made this. I painted it myself. Why are you not focusing? So there's actually a lot of things I could say about my room because like everything is like has some sort of history to it because I'm a nostalgic Cancer. Oh yeah, it's Cancer season. Yay. This chest, I actually made it myself. I painted it. I think it was like at a summer arts camp or something, or, you know, I used to go to a lot of those types of activities when I was a kid. I used to go to a lot of camps. Just ignore this candle. It's kind of burnt out and I don't know what to do with it. But this thing I've also had for a really long time. It's Snow Puff, which I think might be from, oh, it's from Berry & Co. Oh, I thought it was like TY. I have no idea what animal this is. If somebody can tell me, that'd be great. I just got a little bit of stains here, but it's okay. So yeah, then I've got, this is a dresser. Let me push that in. Okay. Go away. Go away. You're ruining the aesthetic. Okay. So yeah, this is like a dresser. You can still see that, whatever. This is like my present for Shireen's birthday. And then this, oh, that's a fly swatter. I hate fruit flies, so I kill them with a vengeance. And this is a Gossip Girl book that I've been meaning to read, and it's like brand new. I don't know how I got it. Maybe like the library was giving them away or something. I've been meaning to pick that up and read it. I've also been meaning to read this. That's why there's like all these books here. It's like all the books that I've been meaning to read. I try to employ the technique of like having them in my sight so that I will read them. Because if it's out of sight, then it's out of mind. So if it's in your sight, hopefully it's in your mind. That's a fanny pack, avocado bag. This is just some extra ink for if the printer runs out of ink. So there's extra ink in there. That's just a choker that I want to wear tomorrow. And oh my gosh, okay, so this is the smoothie that I had this morning. I didn't finish it yet because it's really filling and it's like coconut milk is really fattening. I mean, not fattening, but it's like really high in fat, so it makes you really full. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. It's actually my pet peeve when people don't finish their food because I feel like it's a waste. So mark my words, I'm gonna finish that. And this is the Wii console that I've been trying to fix. Like my Nintendo Wii console is broken and I need to order a new disk drive to replace it. So I'm a handy woman. I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm gonna order a new disk drive probably after the pandemic is over though, because like everything takes so long to ship right now. Yeah, so this, I'm gonna try going on evening primrose oil. Okay, so here's some tissue paper that I use for wrapping presents back when we had actual birthday parties to go to. Butterfly stickers for when I send letters to Sarah, my friend who lives in Michigan. There's a dictionary. This is like kind of a mess. Those are just like some important papers. Window. This is my makeup mirror. So this is the chair, if you can see. Okay, so let me give you a wide shot of the room. That's my bookshelf. It's got so much stuff on it, and garbage can, shoes. This thing is so useful. Oh my god. I always like lose necklaces and stuff and like just random clothes under my bed or like in hard to get areas, so I use this. It's actually a back scratcher, which if you're Chinese you probably have one of these, but I use it because it has a hook to grab like necklaces and stuff, because I have necklaces here that always fall down. I always like drop them and then they fall in between and it's like really hard to get it, so I use that back scratcher. This bed is the bunk bed that, you know, I had since I was 7 years old. It's just like not a bunk bed anymore, obviously, so we like separated them. My sister has the other one, and I actually like sort of made my bed. I know, and my pillow is flipped over. Sometimes I flip it over because it gets too flat on one side, if you know what I mean, so then I flip it over so that I can feel the puffiness again. On my windowsill there's binoculars, which I love to use for bird watching, and I also have this Ashley Olsen doll. Her hair is covering her face and I don't have extra hands right now, so that's just gonna be like that. I mean, it's like not a lot of walking space in here. As you can tell, it's like pretty narrow of an area to walk in. That's where I do my makeup. I literally never really spend time in my room, to be honest. I usually am just sitting on the seafoam green couch, which you can probably tell if you follow me on Instagram. Okay, so I'll show you some of these. These are like things that I made in school. So this I made in middle school. It's got lyrics from Cutlass, which is a Christian band. Everybody falls sometimes, gotta find the strength to rise from the ashes and make a new beginning. Anyone can feel the ache, you think it's more than you can take, but you're stronger, stronger than you know. Yeah, I was such a deep little preteen girl. I have this thing that I made in high school, World of Possibilities, make it happen. So I was like, the whole theme of this is dreams and making your dreams come true. I was very Disney-ish, I guess. Isn't that like a Disney mantra? Here, I got this from Valley Village, the thrift store. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is like something I made from like Julius Caesar, Cry Havoc and Let Slip the Dogs of War. Act 3, Scene 1. Yeah, it's like a bloody Mark Anthony or something. I don't know. I don't really remember the characters that much, so if I am saying the wrong characters, sorry about that. This is another thing, which is like my goals for the year was like to book a project. Lol. That was back when I was in high school. Yeah, so I wanted to be a writer, author, actor. I don't know why that's like all messed up. It's hardly you can see it. Director. So yeah, those are my goals. To be a writer, author, actor, director, and I also want to be a showrunner. So same goals as I had when I was in high school. Oh yeah, I said my role model was Lady Gaga. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to LAX, which I've still never been to LA. I've never been to California. Okay, and here I have all these maps. These are very useful to have by my bed. I just love seeing the world. I unfortunately don't have a map of Asia, which is dumb. I don't know, we just never learned that in social studies at school. I don't know why. But I've got the US, Canada, Africa, and Europe. Yep. I'm out of breath from talking. I'm like so sweaty right now. So these are the things that I got when I was in elementary school and I did track. I was very proud of them, so I stuck them on here. I was a fast runner, as you can see. This is like a Julie Tao thing that I made in drafting class in high school. This is me reading Rick Riordan's book, The Last Olympian. I love Rick Riordan. And Percy Jackson. This is Mother Teresa. And these are just some random photos from photography class in high school. I don't know why I put them up here. I guess because I thought it looked kind of, you know, avant-garde. Okay, and here's another puzzle. Oh, and this is Timmy Tiptoes from Beatrix Potter. I love Beatrix Potter stuff. And then some more necklaces. Basically, yeah, you can see. Oh, there's another puzzle. Oh my gosh, there's 3 puzzles in my room. That's funny. There's more necklaces on that J thingy. Yeah, the carpet's really dirty over there because I think there's a lot of like dried up gel, like eyeliner gel or whatever. That's on the carpet that I can't get out. Oh yeah, and there's also these jeans and Yeah, there's some art supplies in here, which I don't use enough. Yeah, because I took a painting class when I was younger. So I have a lot of paints. These are just, you know, more clothes. This is like, oh my god, this thing. This is, that's me when I was in grade 4. Stop shaking, or grade 3 maybe. Oh, this closet's kind of dirty. Sorry about that. Here and there, there's shoes and dresses and stuff. Tappy. Well, are you hungry? Okay, I'll give you food. My cat mommy duties call, so I'm gonna go give Tappy some food. The end. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Tappy's so cute. Look, she's like petting my foot with her tail. Good girl, Tappy. Oh yeah, there's an umbrella down there because I live in Vancouver, so it rains. It's actually raining today, so yeah, useful umbrella. And this is just like a bunch of clothes, I don't know, bunch of jackets. And my books, kind of messy looking. I have another video on my channel of my bookshelf stuff where I show some of my favorite books, so you could find that if you search for it. Okay, I get the point, Tappy. Time for your food. So yeah, now you know what my room actually looks like, because normally you're just from this angle and you can only see this side from this perspective of my room. The reason I didn't know if I wanted to make this video is because my room's like really small, and you know, I used to be, oh my gosh, there's some other things I should show. Oh wait. Here I've got a lot of movie tickets. I keep every single movie ticket and play ticket that I've ever been to. Little Women, you can see that one. And this one. These are all some more movie tickets. Oh, and this is like a review that I have from a public speaking ceremony that I was a finalist at. These are some of the Alpha girls from my book series, The Alphas, that I made when I was younger. So I drew them, and they're just right behind here. All those characters that I love. A thing about Jesus, a little poem. The human skeleton, because I thought it was useful to put it up here so that I could figure out what's going wrong in my body. And Buttercup. Oh yeah, and this is like a planet that I made, I think also in social studies. I named the planet Brevis. There's a whole history, fictional history behind this planet that I fictionalized in my class. The backstory is the US launched a secret mission for 15 astronomers to go on board an explorer ship that was supposed to explore a nearby similar solar system. Anyway, okay, really long-winded story behind that map. As you can see, I love sci-fi. Anyway, as I was saying, when I was younger, I was like really insecure and ashamed of like how small my place was, because like everybody else I knew had bigger houses, or so I thought. But you know, I'm in my 20s now. I'm kind of over it. Like whatever, this is my reality, this is my humble abode, I guess, and I love it. Oh my gosh, Barbie playing cards. I love these. Oh, and Dutch Blitz is over there too. I decide to show my room, and also because like one day I might move out of here, and what if I want to like see how my room was, like, you know, if I don't remember one day. That's like the good thing about YouTube, is because I can basically have the option to look back on myself at any point in time ever since I started my YouTube videos, because I can go back to, you know, 2017 version of me and stuff. So it's kind of fun because I'm a really nostalgic person and I like looking back and remembering stuff. This is gonna be a great vlog documentation of my bedroom for me to look back on in the future if I ever do move out of here. So that's why I decided to do this. Like, comment. Oh wait, what's the action for subscribe? Subscribe. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye. Sorry, I realized that that last clip was blurry. Here are the little stars on my ceiling and some origami that my elementary school friends made me. I think I might have made those cranes, but my friend from elementary school made that green turtle. Okay.